The roster is relatively unchanged from last week. I think we have Sweet PBX here in for Spanky from last week, Slim Jims for Nuts, You Old Box for Light Work, Moosty, and Rip for Vito and I think it was Faded. The lock loadout's a little different. Same priests. We have 3 of the same shamans. Presto. So generally speaking, assignments are not terribly different, particularly for the healers. I think just you'll take some time to review your healer assignments. I think the only one that we'll have to review in full is Zoo. There are kick assignments posted, curse assignments posted, trash tank healing assignments posted. There are number assignments for the priest and the warlocks, so you can find yourself in the raid plan graphics. And for 4 of the 6 fights that are relevant, talking about leading out Twins and Calic, I have posted raid plans. Please look at the strategy channel and review those with the time that we have before we start. I don't want to do more than brief reminders before we get to the bosses. See the logs here. I think we had a Calic wipe last time. We had 3 Muru wipes. I think all were pretty good pulls, but it was mostly Nuts learning to tank the Sentinels. So Slim Jim will maybe have some learning curve there tonight, but I think aside from that, it was pretty good. And we had 1 KJ wipe that was due to me calling a stack when Fire Bloom was available. So other than that, hopefully no issues today.
Sorry, this is you. You want me to demo shot or thunderclaps?
You should only have to thunderclap Calic Ghost in Enrage and a demon downstairs. Brutalis and Entropius. Otherwise, you don't have to use that ability, and but you should always be demo shouting.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, always demo shout, but only those specific places for thunderclap.
Sure.
Okay, barrier, rip. Don't have to long quite yet. I think Yepcog, Nud, and Edom have to get here.
I have the flower buffs. I'm just sitting off one.
Alright.
I'm almost ready.
And yeah, I can't believe I'm telling you guys this before I remind my own main raid, but I believe the Fire Festival will be going away on reset next week. So if you don't plan on playing your tune Tuesday or all day Wednesday until this raid, I would advise Monday, if you're looking to raid next week, raid logging with the Fire Festival buff, and make sure you finish your food stuff as well. Get all the food that you can and refresh the timers on the last day on the stuff. General reminder for your tunes here and your mains. You wanna get your crit buff before Tuesday and make sure you get one last round of food on Monday to refresh all the timers to the max duration. Kali power isn't set up, at least as far as I can see. So
I can
that now?
do it real quick. Give me a sec.
I'll set up my stuff.
I'll do the. Yeah, we don't want to.
I got my stuff.
I'm offline, just don't set me up. I'll do it myself.
I'll do my shit real quick. Give me a sec. I should do the,
does anyone here log aside from myself?
Yeah, I'll log.
Okay. I'll let you know when to start the logs. We'll pull 2 trash packs and then start the logs. Get a better clear time. You know what I'm saying?
log on here.
Rip, what's going on at Ravenwood, bro?
Don't fucking worry about
Just
it.
trying to get that fucking rep.
It's fucking insane.
How you still? Oh my god.
Don't fucking worry about it.
I'm assuming Barrier and Moosey are logged down the raid, so you're the only not present. Get your ass here.
I'm almost there.
No, you're still in chat.
Yeah, well, portal's right
That's
there.
progress. You guys can move up to me on Skull. Let's drop Soul Wells here on Skull as well as Mage Table.
The table already.
Double check.
I have it.
Oh, you already dropped it? You can do it. True Blizzard as well. If you're not, you'll have to get it at some point before Fellmist. The heads up. But go ahead and land that. Careful with the trash on the right, please. Need a square kicked. I'm gonna look at the assignments now. I believe I had Nut and Rip looking at them. The Mage and the Raid should be fine. When we get relative MD related, like relevant stuff on trash, want to have Nihilism looking at ranged MDs and Blue Dream looking at melee MDs. Zenful you can flex. Stack these on the Catalyst. Stay up and to the left. Edom, if you see that Protector on the left wall, if you can MD that to me. Walk up and get that MD. Pull it back here and just kill it on the push.
You start logs after this Protector?
Yeah, after this Protector. Okay, please hug the wall. Please hug left as you go up here, otherwise you pull the trash back on the right and that would not be cash money. get in the corner here. Now we should get a mage table and soul wells, and we'll be starting our logs here. Okay, get your soul stones, get your mage food. Okay. We're walking up and pulling this courtyard pack. Can we get a distract and a mind soothe on circle, please? Right now. Great timing. Okay. Land your spell at 0. The spell should leave your hand at 0 on this timer. Taste it if it dies. Taste it if it dies range. Finish it before it activates. Have this stacked on the Cabbalist. That's where we want this stuff. You guys do want to dispel those mana ignites. Try to not be too close to that scout that's on the side. Getting this right side protector here. Pull it now. Back to us. Kill Nidalee here. They're going to be looping back for the trash pack at the start behind us. But we'll pull it about now. Bubble here. Behind us. Come pick it up, thanks. Watch cleave, hit your interrupts. I want to be focusing mages and Dawn Priest if there's never a mage. Can I get a mind vision report on the patrol? See if we need to wait for it or if we can pull the next pack, please. And can we mind soothe circle? And just
Coming through now.
Okay, it's coming through. We'll just wait for it. Wait for the patrol and I'll pull it back to us. Cool. Waiting, stay back. We don't want to pull circle here. We do not want to pull circle here. But raid white pulling circle.
Totems.
Okay, I'm pulling trash back to us. Pulling it back here. A bit farther back. Good. Just watch the cleave is all. Fine. Okay, let's get a Mind Soothe on Circle, please. Mind Soothe Distract on Circle. It's a great position right now. Mind Soothe Distract on it. Okay, land your spells at 0 on this pull timer. You can pop Lust here, I guess, if you want Shamans. We'll have it for Calic Ghosts. Conning the Mage to me. If you die and are ever logging in this early part, you can just release and run. Okay, I'm gonna get the Protector around to the right without pulling the Scout. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, let's go on with the trash bag. Focus the humanoids, this is gonna be painful. If you have Lust, you have to use it here. I need the big guy taking off me.
I got him.
Yeah, I don't know how this pulled. I guess the other scout was right next to the protector.
Did you bounce your shield?
Could have been, yeah, actually. But it's probably gonna be a wait. Just release a run. I just didn't look. I didn't realize that was a thing. Pulled that like 9 times, and that's never happened. I feel like that's the part where all the raise wipe is that fucking door, man. I don't know if that's anyone else's experience, but that was my experience yesterday.
We usually ask for a scout before we get to the door, so can't really say.
Okay, please hang to the right and just get close to that door where we died. And go to the left.
We need to kill this fiend.
I want to pull that can social with stuff. Please stay over here. Not past skull.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow. Don't you see, baby, see it's perfect. Baby, I know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All attraction, attention.
Hunters, if you want your pets buffed, you have to summon it before the warriors get salved, or like paladin blessings. Yeah, you can pull the protector, just make sure you don't get scout with you. I'll get the fire fiend. Dude, distract on circle. If you want to wait till it comes closer, we can wait. Spot. Spells land at 0. You chase to finish it if it needs it. Good. Okay, soothe, distract on circle. Now would be a good time. Distract and just. Vector over here while we wait. Drink. Okay, hit it. Goes to 0. Chase it if it survives. Two sets of interrupts here. Got Crusader. I'm gonna bubble pull this. Backing him up. Coming now. Tank killing should be really easy right now. Just radio. For the 4-pack patrol, otherwise I'll just pull this right here. Great. Quick res on Nutton before we pull. Leon, can you get it?
Si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba, pa 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 rumba, ay pa rumba, pa rumba. Bailame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui, taqui taqui. Tienes un besito o un aquí, Buria explota como Nagasaki. Prende los motores Kawasaki, en la discota Jenny llegaron los Anunnaki. No le baje, el puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. El puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. High music, high flows.
Boy, he say he wanna touch it and tease it and squeeze it. When my piggyback is hungry, my nigga, you need to beat it. If the text ain't freaky, I don't wanna read it. And just to let you know, this Punani is undefeated. Ayy, he said he really wanna see me more. I said we should have a date where at the Lamborghini store. I'm kinda scary, hard to read. I'm like a Ouija board, but I'm a boss bitch. Who you gonna leave me for? Got no class, you bitches is broke still. I be talking cash shit when I'm popping my gold grill. I'm a whole rich bitch and I work like I'm broke still. But the love be so fake, but the hate be so real. El puri sobresale de mi traje, no traje panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. que no quiere, pero se quiere comer el equipaje.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba.
Okay, quick review of groups. Portal 1 is all caster, DPS, Zoo, and Super Shaman. Portal 2 is everyone in group 1 in range frames plus Blue Dream. Portal Yumi, you'll flex between Portal 2 and 3 on your own call or my call, either one of those. I guess ideally Portal 2. Just depends on if healers get ported out of order. Then you just fill in and or stay late or go early. Then Portal 3 is all remaining DPS, which is group 2 plus Nidalee plus Nihilism. And then it should just be Yin, Barrier, and me upstairs, or potentially Yumi in case either of them get ported down. So you're the fail safe Yumi in case one of the later healers gets ported early, basically. Feral Druids, I would advise if you're tanking downstairs, you pop a free action potion before tanking to get immune to Corrupting Strike instead of Iron Shielding. Just use your DPS cooldowns downstairs on the demon. We'll probably be killing the demon when the first or second group go down for the second time. So it'll be Portal 5 or Portal 6 that'll be the final portal, at which point we'll be finishing it. And no more tanking should be required on the demon after the 2 Feral Druids pick it up. Caster DPS, you should slow roll your DPS when you first get down and then pop your cooldowns about 20 seconds in, because that'll be about the time that Slim Jims will arrive and start tanking it. You will get threat capped by Caligos downstairs, particularly if you start casting early, because he doesn't start generating threat on the demon until the first person goes down on the portal. Other than that, all set. Check your gear. Bouncing up. Pulling on this timer. Warlock group, go to the right. Priest Mage group, the middle. Other ranged, go to the left. Send all MDs to me, please. First portal should be coming in soon. Okay, caster DPS, Zoo and Super Shaman go down. Caster DPS, Zoo and Super Shaman are down. Slow roll your DPS downstairs. New portal incoming. This will be group 1. Plus Blue Dream. Okay, that's fine. Blue Dream, Slim Jims, group 1 DPS down.
3, 2, 1.
Nutton should be down there. Nutton, you should be down.
On down here, nothing. Pop that lust button of yours.
Nihilism, you take this portal unless Barrier or Yin get ported. All DPS take this portal. You get the portal yet? No?
Nope.
There it is. Okay, Nihilism, stay upstairs. Nihilism, stay upstairs. Everyone else go down except for me and Nihilism.
You're about to go up. Demon's at like, what, 40%?
That's, yeah.
I got ported.
Yeah. Once it tanks up, I need help.
Taking the Caligos at 3, 2, 1.
Take portal downstairs here.
We should probably stop.
We can hit demon. Just don't stop on Caligos. Stop on dragon. Stop on dragon. Wait until cast GPS gets sent down again, and then we start sending. Okay. Once the cast GPS portal comes up, which should be any time now, next portal cast GPS should be allowed to take. Take the portal as soon as you can from here on out. DPS.
5, no tank at the bottom.
Give Nut a battle res. Stay on hands here.
Okay, 16%.
Okay,
It's not
caster
too far.
DPS come down, caster DPS come down, caster DPS come down.
Slim drops
Are
low.
we
I
holding?
thought.
It's 10% upstairs.
Yeah, we're 13 upstairs. We're no more DPS downstairs. We should be able to finish it. Just finish in both your realms. Finish in both your realms. Faded needs a decurse downstairs move. I can taunt upstairs here. Off Slim Jim. Taunting. Okay. Take portal DPS if you can. Take portal DPS if you can. Just finish downstairs.
Kill,
There we go.
yeah.
Clean. Conqueror Day. Bad is drink up. Feral Druids, you can pull the next one. Bodio and Nut need blessings and buffs. Go ahead and pull that. That was a very good kill, guys. Good job. Keep that going. Yeah, I'm gonna mount up and go pull the next stuff. Just stack it on top of the Cabalist. No CCs, just standard Blood Elf pack. Make sure Vindicator gets picked up. Kill Mage. Get Dawn Priest. Second marking it, and then I'm going in. Now.
Wait, are you still stuck in the demon room down there?
Yeah, I'm still in the demon room.
I can
Maybe
tell
some bug.
Yeah, you're stuck down there, man, because everyone
Yeah.
else got ported out. I think when the boss dies, you're supposed to get ported out.
Should I have stone?
Maybe he took it right as the boss dies and the trigger didn't go. I don't know.
I can just
Do you have the debuff saying that you're gonna come back up? What the
No, there's no debuffs. Just I'm alone here.
Alright, Res,
You
yep,
gotta-
dog, and summon you.
See if you could summon
Yeah,
them.
please.
If not, you have the heart.
Trigger the Brutalis RP, but get the summon,
You're
start
not
the
gonna be able
summon
to
and the
summon
res.
them.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
click, please.
Wait
Click,
for the
please.
summon. Don't run up, don't run up.
Yeah, thank you.
Got it?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Alright.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, take a time to review the Brutalis positioning. It's very little is changed from last week. The key change here is for Holy Priest number 2, which is Nihilism, and for Shaman in group 5, which is Zoo. You're standing in front of your respective tanks inside the model of Brutalis. You still get Meteor Slash here and just gives you better range on heals and totems. And Yumi, you're in that flex spot, just like fill in on the side that gets too many burns. Reiterating healing assignments here. Resto Druids on tank and burn. Holy Paladin on tank. Holy Priests are cleaning the fuck out of the raid. We should have Nihilism definitely over healing the Warlock group when Slim Jims is tanking. But you should let Blue Dream carry the day when, in terms of raid heals, if it matters at all, when Nidalee is tanking. Also throw Renews on burns, potentially bubbles at the end of burns or bubbles on stomps are a good thing to look out for. Don't bubble the tank, otherwise it's really just for stomp that you need to look out for. Zoo and Yumi, chain heal, lesser healing wave on tank, lesser healing wave during stomp, and then Super Shaman is the healing wave bot with Shaman, Shadow Priest group. I'll be helping heal burns. Slim Jim said he had to take a very short break, take the time to make sure buffs are squared away. Just so we don't have to wait, assuming we one-shot this, we'll be popping less like halfway through, and then we'll be going straight into Fell Mist with whatever we got. I want to pick it up on spawn, if at all possible. Look at the positioning graph. On the back left leg is going to be group 1 melee. On the back right leg is going to be group 2 melee, and then behind group 2 melee is the Warlock group. Behind group 1 melee is the group 3 and Hunters, and then in the middle is the Priest Mage group. And your MDs are assigned. Blue Dream is getting Moon group. Nihilism is getting Warlock in group 2. And Blue Dream is getting group 1 and group 3 plus Hunters. Those 3 MDs should go off, and then Paladin should look to help the single target cleanse. There shouldn't be a necessary second MD unless you whiff.
You said my name twice. Blue Dream?
Sorry, Blue Dream. Blue Dream should be getting the Priest group, and then Nihilism should be getting Warlocks and group 2 melee.
Get 1 soul stones after.
We can use 1 soulstone here. Let's do it on Slim Jims. I'm assuming his gear is worse than Nidalee's. So he's potentially more likely to die. But I'd rather use the remaining 3 soulstones on DI targets for Filmus. We good? Ready checking. I'm going to mark the 2 tanks. Go ahead and start stacking your positions according to the graphic. You should be positioned as if your tank's on the boss. Make sure you're like a little over a 110 degree spread from each other, Feral, so that there's a little sweet spot in the middle for burns. No overlap and slash. Okay, we'll be pulling on this timer. Tanks, make sure you stone shield before you first tank it. Slim Jims, just to clarify, I figure you tanked this boss before, but so I don't need to tell you about the interaction between. Just make sure that if Stomp aligns with Stomp and third slash, that you taunt after both have happened. The only exception to that is you're taunting after the very first Stomp, even though only 2 slashes have happened.
Yeah.
Sound good? All right. Do it. I'll be getting Wisdom here. Barrier, you get Light as well. And healers that aren't in Nidalee's side, the left side, the south side, make sure that Nidalee gets healed on the entrance here, and then take your time to position. You have a lot of time before the first slash. Here we go. Okay, first burn on Super Shaman. Yumi, you can soak. Slashes, you already are.
About 3 seconds.
Make sure you don't get hit.
Yeah, Slim is gonna
Stomp, taunt. Healing Slim Jim. Should be fine to come back into our side, Leon. I'll be able to cleanse this. Just don't wiggle into me.
waiting for the Stomp to taunt.
Yes.
Only taunting about 3 seconds.
Healers should have already potted or ruined.
Yeah, taunting.
Taunting. Move Steak Cloaks. Just heal Super Shaman here. I'll be dropping my burn shortly.
Group 2 is busting in 10 seconds.
Send the less with second round of cooldowns. Just like DPSers call when your cooldowns are up, and send the less then.
Actually, yeah, I'm waiting for 2, sorry.
Yumi, I'm out of range. You need heals from yourself or Yin on the burn. You have triple stack lined up with your burn. Probably just gonna die in after on. I'm gonna say that. Might as well just get it over with. Or just dump your healing.
Slash. I'm waiting for meter slash. Yep. Taunting 2, 1. Fine.
Virtueless.
Swapping Super Shaman and Yumi's groups. I swap Zu and Yumi. Get some Shadow Priest mana.
2, I'm probably taking the Stomp no matter what, popping health trigger for this.
Super Shaman should be the next one that needs big heals.
That's on you.
Okay, Nightmare X-Man should need moderate healing throughout the rest of this. Finish out Super Shaman, then go Nightmare X-Man. Burn healing. Okay, he's good. Nightmare X-Man and Nut Nut are gonna need simultaneous heals. Focus Slim Jim and then focus him.
Lily taunting in about 3 seconds. 2, 1. Resisted.
Challenging it.
Yeah, I'm gonna challenge. I have no fucking rage. Challenging it now. Taunting. I got
Slim
a hard
Jim, you
taunt.
can battle res Nut Nut. He doesn't have bonk.
Stomp.
Again,
Pump
DPS
back.
is called for your
Nightmare
life.
Seed out.
Nightmare X and Nidalee are the big heals here. Alright, he died. Nidalee, that'll be your res when you stop tanking
Taunting
here.
in 3, 2, 1.
Getting him right now.
Bodio and Slim Jim.
That was so scary.
I saw the same time.
I saw that shit.
Okay, Slim Jim and Summon Josh.
He's taunting after the slash. Lily's taunting.
Josh is almost done. To be able to finish here. Heal Nidalee. Rip might need a little healing here. Nidalee over anything else. Nidalee over anything else.
Careful not to move when the boss dies.
Slash 2.
Don't spread burns after the boss dies.
Some's taunting in 3, 2, 1. Just kill it.
Okay, Burns, move away. Burns, move away. Everyone else stay still. If you don't have Burns, stay still. Let the Burns get out. Heal
healing
you.
Burns.
Heal you. Heal you. Okay, Yumi in a few seconds. Warlocks, Bodio, Soulstone me, Faded, Soulstone Yepcog, Josh, Soulstone Barrier, please. Make sure you guys have mats for DI.
We're going over here, right? We're trying to pick it right away.
We're gonna pick it up where it spawns. Yeah, so you can just get in your positions around the model. Okay, it's just Moose, Burn remaining. Check any half-hour buffs that you did after that trash wipe. Please get in your positionings, like relative to the corpse. From our POV, circle should be where it is right now. Diamond should be to the right of circle. Sorry, mark it.
I'm gonna try not to be against the wall so that I can spin it in case.
Get in your positions, guys. Come closer to the boss. Circle diamond should be where I'm jumping right here. Diamond should be where I'm jumping. Circle should be over here where I'm jumping. Square should be where the paladin's jumping right now. The paladin's jumping. Move forward, square. Move forward. Good.
Crits.
Send MBs to Nidalee.
That's fine.
This should be good for range. We're good. We're good. Barrier, you get the first DI. Yumi lust now. Yumi lust.
Absolutely.
Slow on the single target cleanses there. I don't know. Okay, DI. Erosion.
He heals.
Guys heal. Spell. Shaman's carry healing. Good job.
Yo veo que te gusta el party.
Okay, loose spread here so the demonic vapor doesn't into one-shot groups. Keep pumping the boss. Don't hit the ads.
I have no chow shot, so this is gonna be slim.
I got
1 minute.
proc here on. Okay, next beam coming in. Cool. Earthbind totem should be down. Earthbind totem should be down. Blizzard as well. Okay, actually I'm in all year. No, it's just my trinkets. Never mind. We're good.
Watch the.
I'm looking. Tree. Get close to the tree. It's going in the middle. Okay, priest MP5. Shaman's carry of the day here. MP5. Stay tree. Three. Yeah, just shatter when the boss is in range, Nightmare. Reposition. Yeah. Reposition, guys.
This is behind you,
Circles
right?
here where I'm jumping. Circle should be on skull. Circle group on skull. Yeah, that's your DI. Diamonds over here. Triangle's in a good spot. Moon, join me on skull here, and square group move closer to circle, please. Refresh judgments and debuffs on the boss, please. Okay. Gotta get light. You got wisdom barrier.
Yeah, so we're still.
Gas Noah.
Cap.
Drop. Okay, and cap available. There it is. Nut. Buff. Yep, God.
Nightmare's eating worse.
Go Nidalee. Spell. Other classes carry heals. Okay, loose spread. Void Demonic Vapor owning us. Run it down on the outside, please. Okay, get towards the south side so that the ads are far away from us. Get to the south. I'm dragging them down this way. Gather them now, like here. At the boss. North. Watch out, you're running through Demonic Vapor, Nut, Senful, and okay. Yeah, it was still up. Yin, you can get Nut up.
I'm parking board shit.
Get back to the middle. South. Yeah, I'll be landing this DI, but we should finish the boss in this phase. Hopefully before Incap is available. One more breath.
Enemy pet died.
North.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I saw that. Watch him slowly die.
You didn't loot the bench.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, re-debuff the boss here. Good positioning, guys. Shouldn't have to maybe square a little bit more to the left and front. Don't bother sending less. Don't send less.
Too late.
Oh, guys with 5/8 of a.
Holy fuck, man.
Oh, we got the legs.
This is gonna be
Oh,
fatty bro.
Faded's
Insane, bro.
fucking sick, bro. He brings the
Gonna
warlock.
spit.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, let's go. 100 pep pull this shit. Let's go.
MD pull this shit.
MD.
Let's go. Res Hedwig right now.
Do.
I'm ready. I'm ready. If you want
MD,
to.
MD. I gotta go, I got it. Go.
I feed.
Druids, why don't you? I want you to get the vanquishers here. I get fucking clapped by melt armor.
I have to get feed.
You get triangle, and Slim Jim get diamond. I know you have skull as well. Like if you can get more, that's fine. But that's your primary thing is vanquisher.
Yeah, I just have to get the skull, otherwise you're gonna have no mana.
Maybe I can get triangle vanquisher then. I'm gonna drink here.
I'll take them both.
Sweet, why don't you do that after twins die? Don't need it. You know. I was drinking, man. Why'd you have to pull thread?
Deathbringer coming.
Detect Invis is upgrades.
On the far side.
Yeah, you can get diamond off me.
Oh, Slim has diamond on the triangle.
We're good, we're good. Yeah.
There's a thing.
I got it. You're good. Don't drag Vanquisher for that.
Deathbringer. I'm pulling this one. Be careful.
Yeah, you can get that.
Just gonna go against the wall here.
I got taunt for this when it comes back in.
Another soul binder coming.
Pick it out. Out, melee. MD. Kill that.
Did I just fuck you up, Rip?
A little bit.
That was crazy. I saw like a 10k melee pop up on my screen.
Yeah, Deathbringer with this.
I think
Got
I
dodge
purged,
trinket going.
I purged kings up blue dream.
On triangle. Get it out.
You got it.
Got any mana pots? I ran out and I'm as fuck.
It's on cooldown. Need to take some damage here.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I'm good. Thank you.
Fucker retarded.
Come back.
I got mana for taunt now. Don't worry, baby. I got you.
3 seconds and I'm taunt again.
Give us assassin in the back, please.
That's not how you do it. There you go.
I'm moving as fuck, man.
He's doing it to save the raid, though. True hero.
Alright, get those 2 reses. Drink, barrels, you pick up the Deathbringers. I want to pull as soon as we kill the next Deathbringer. These reses should be going out. Handle the fiends. Okay, so Slim Jim, I want you picking up both Vanquishers here, Triangle and Diamond. Italy, you get Skull. I'll get Unmarked and Moon. Go Skull and Moon, please. Wait for the Deathbringer to come out. Make sure we get rebuffers. Hey, snipe this fiend and go. Going in. Thanks for Slim. Yeah, we need a quicker route on that, brother. Don't have taunt. Sure. Fuck.
I'm trolling.
Got my ass
I'm also
cleaned.
Thieving is cool here, but it's more important that Skull and Moon die. So, like, Moon stops the spawns, and if Skull doesn't die quickly enough, that Arcane explodes.
Yeah, but
don't body pull.
Seed's big.
Okay, Druids, you can hold it too. Stack them. Just very fire pull it. Focus, Star, I guess. Getting the next two. Please leave melee range when they MC. If they MC. Out. Hug the wall. Watch Vanquisher positioning. Hey.
I think I'm DC.
You know, auto walk into the box
Not
and
like
sit
this,
down.
dude.
That's the classic strat. Oh, fuck.
Walking, I'm
you ever
walking.
see that clip?
Yeah.
Cash God X.
Base Shaman.
The godliest clip of Irage just auto walking and then sitting down in front of the fucking box. The
Okay,
best
for this quick healer assignment review, Holy Paladin on me, taking the Fire Twin. I didn't fix this error, but Blue Dream, focus melee over range. Nihilism, ranged over melee. Zoo, I want you to do ranged, then melee. Yumi, chain heal, lesser healing wave on the Shadow Tank. Super Shaman, Flame Seer, then Flex Heal, likely melee. And Yin, you're dedicated, can flag healer. After that, hot the tanks or Seers. As soon as I jump down, both barrels need to charge Skull and pump the shit out of it. Fight for threats, like your life depends on it. Edom, you're MDing Skull to Slim, Bohan, Skull to Nidalee, and Edom with readiness. It'll be a judgment call, depending on whose threat gets fucked at the beginning. We'll send Full Lust when the first Flame Seer goes out. Full Lust. I'll get Concentration Aura Barrier. Going in. Gonna drop a flame at the tank now, behind you guys. Moosey out.
You can vanish this. Good.
It just doesn't reset, right? Did they fix it? Okay, lust shamans. Every shaman should lust. Purge. Shaman's purge. Enhanced shaman's purge. Nixon flag is up now. After this cast, there should be a new flag. Faded.
Founded.
Some gems.
Slim. That's the mill lead. We drop a stack. Oh, never mind.
Melee, make sure you don't stand in fire unnecessarily. Unfortunately, Moo's the only one with battle res. Nidalee, you should be able to get him once you're alleviated of tanking duty. Okay, jump down and don't stand in fire, guys. Jump down and don't stand in fire. Don't die to fall damage.
Got 20 second cooldown, man.
Yeah, you can get Moo up. We should be fine, actually. Just save them for the boss. We're just down one healer. Just like fine. Just save it for Muru.
I'm missing on the boss. We need to
Purge.
Fire.
I got big stacks here. Waiting on Shadow Nova. Timer seating.
Kensuke Shadow, please.
Yeah. Blaze incoming, pyrogenics. Got melee there. Keep me up. Stop DPS, wait for Shadow Nova, stop. Wait for Shadow Nova, wait for Shadow Nova, wait for Shadow Nova. Alright, fine. Just die if you can't cleanse your debuff with an Invuln. Band of Ruinous Delight.
Bro, I thought that fucking flame turret was a fire on the ground the whole time.
My bad. As soon as I put
You guys
that
can
down,
release and run.
I realized I shouldn't have.
Release and run if you died, please. If you get a res, then lucky you. Otherwise, you can just teleport straight to us.
Bro, I was like trying so hard to avoid that shit, like right on the boss. Damn, this is a terrible position.
Literally the moment I put it down, I was like, yeah, wish I could pick that back up.
No bow. We got Book of Highborn Hymns, Ruinous Delight, Belt, and the Feral Staff, Mantle of the Golden Forest, Protector Boots, and Conquest Net. Caster Conquest Net. Bohan wants to die.
I mean, if they want to heal me for 2 minutes, it's fine.
He only has 2. It'll be easy.
I'll explain when we get there, son. Some trash. I'll get Skull, just stack the others on them. You don't have to focus Big Threat on them. They just cast on whoever, pick up the shards. Melee stack up in a ball and range stack up in a ball. Nihilism, ranged MD, Blue Dream, melee MD. For Polymorph and Flames here. Sinful, you can double up on the melee MD. Polly. Got polyed and Nutton died. Porch. Someone get a res off on. I'm pulling the Fire Fiend. Stay away from me, please. Actually, stay away from me. Drew, how you die to that, dude? Just heal me? Right?
Just heal.
Okay, we'll probably need... I don't really want to use challenging shots here. I want to save them for Muru in case we need them. Just literally single target send on Skull and X. Those are the only important mobs and dispels on what Moon does. Same dispel strategy. Just chain taunt Skull or X when they start spinning to keep them in melee range. Okay. And I'll try to pick up the non-torments. You pick up Skull and X, Skull, Slim. My god.
You get X on it also.
I got it. Needs a new taunt on X. No.
Fine, Skull. Fine.
It's a nice bob.
X.
Needs a taunt. Okay, he's right here. Nidalee, get the right side one, please. Kill the feral one first, please. Grounding totems and tank groups. Group 2 and Group 3, please. Death coil. Okay, casters and healers max melee max cast range on this. Max cast range, and you won't get debuffs, please. Dispel if your class can dispel. Be the max range you possibly can be. Don't get debuffs. Strength. Unless you both send other hunter gets strength. Next one. Get mount into this next one, guys.
You're now listening to an official Oh So City mix.
Some decurses. Poisons. Okay, let me run into these. Nidalee, you can pick up one of them if you want. Please just seat these down. Pull these back so we don't get pulled in. Focus the right side one, please. Okay, Death Gold, watch my cleave here.
Grounding totem doesn't work on that mechanic then.
Oh, just need quick taunts on it, and you don't take it next to the door because otherwise you can trigger Muru. Get really unlucky. Okay, so we're just gonna be I think we'll be feign resetting this and tanking this on the right side. Slim Jim, you're picking up the sentinels, so it's really important as soon as the sentinel dies that you get ready to pick up the next one, and you should be on top of it when it spawns and then pulling it to the raid. You're getting healed by barrier. And we're not arcane bombing the first one because we're getting enslaves on that. Just blizzard it and kill it. You can use blood elf silences or just regular CCs on these if you want. Just don't arcane bomb the first wave. Wave 2 or Sentinel 2 is going to be Yep Cog. Sentinel 3 is Bohan. Sentinel 4 is Eden QT. Arcane bombing. Let me know if that is an issue. We have Nidalee tanking the far side ads. I know it says Shaman 5 is kick and that Mage is doing the door one, but Sweets, I want you to help out with kicking the hallway ads. Assuming you've pulled this boss before, let me know if not, and I can try to explain your role in more depth. But the general gist is get the first counter spell on the Shadow Sword Fury Mage that comes from the hallway, and then you won't have to kick it afterwards, just every time the humanoid wave spawns. Other than that, you can Imp Blizzard to help Feral Druids kite their humanoid ads, and make sure that a Blizzard is going on top of the Void Sentinels as they die and spawn the small blueberries, so that they're slowed and run to the raid slower. Those are your primary concerns. Other than that, just damage Sentinels or Muru with Arcane Blast. And as far as follow-up kicks or purges go, the door side, Shadow Sword Fury Mage is going to be dealt with by Nuttin, you, Old Box, and Yumi. And Yumi, you're the opening and follow-up first kick. You're the first kick, potentially second kick on the door ad, as well as healing me. Super Shaman, or sorry, Zoo is healing. Nidalee on the hallway, and you should be you shouldn't have to kick because the mage should get the kick, but look to kick if the mage can't get it. And then follow-up kicks are getting handled by Nut, Rip, and Zoo on that. Warlocks, I don't have the auto marker personally set up, but according to your marks, I believe it was Nightmare X-Man is X, Faded is Square, Josh is Moon, and then Triangle should be Bodio. And as far as DPS are concerned, the first wave of humanoids shouldn't need any cleave from caster DPS, just send damage on Muru, and otherwise focus Sentinels, but you can help cleave the second or later round of humanoids once the Warlocks get there and slays. We're going to be sending I don't think we're going to send any Lust phase 1. I want to secure it on the second round, but use all your DPS cooldowns, including like Recklessness, to get big damage on the boss at the start. And all Shamans should drop Fire Elemental Totems, and just healers DPS the boss until the first wave bad spawns. Sinful, you're handling MDs phase 1, but then it is a free-for-all among all priests, Mage with Spellsteal, and Shamans to purge the Dark Fiends that spawn off the Void Zones in phase 2. And please don't run into the Singularities. I'll try to help call that out in phase 2. It's just better to push damage early in phase 1. We'll be fine on damage in phase 2 holding less. I'm not really concerned about it. Just a little bit of extra damage phase 1 is fine with me. So are you offline holding on to gear, just like extending timer? Dude, that was a...
Is that what you just said?
No, we're not. We're not going to lust on pull. We're sending 5 lust in phase 2 just to secure the kill when we get it, and just so if we wipe, that we can pull again. We're not going to wipe. Bodio, I want you to soulstone Zoo because he has no Ankh. Faded, Slim Jim, Josh, me, Nightmare X-Man, Nidalee. We should be having Nidalee pick up the boss. We're going to try to push Muru to 0 once a humanoid wave has died before the next one spawns. And the last Sentinel that happens around that time, you'll be tanking for an extra long time, Slim. So, okay. Yeah. Let's just get new Hellstone Wells while we're waiting here. You can drop them over here where I'm jumping, as well as a new mage table. Make sure all buffs are refreshed and last longer than 10 minutes from now.
You're gonna get me with a new light.
You can wait with, wait on buffing group 5 or druids until Moo logs back on, please. Buff other classes or groups. If you popped weapon oils or runes of warding, you'll have to do that now. Those should be run out. About at the hour mark into the run, like a little over right now. guy Nightmare X-Men getting Nidalee. Can you soulstone him? But might as well put on cooldown now.
Hey Joey. Your sub yeah. Straight me like gold. $15 right now.
Wait, Joey, can I bring my book in here? Now that you're gone.
I'm just gonna plug it since we have time. Those of you that don't know or already know, Yep is playing this expansion with basically the same raid times as far as I know. If you're interested, there's an application channel. Apply to Yep. Personally, I will be raid leading the 8 p.m. Tuesday, 9 p.m. Thursday raid.
Getting on.
Get hot Cheetos in here.
Well,
Can I pick up the loot too?
Hey, it's better that I plug the recruitment than start doing my stand-up set. You guys don't want to hear that. No. Cap.
Well, I have to
I have to do a Slim Jim already. I haven't seen that already.
You are right. I really don't want to hear that.
I've seen it more than
Just not looking.
I'm eating up food.
Is that a steak in the microwave?
Bro, I was hard stuck.
It's quesadilla. Well, I missed all the loot if he can't log back in.
I mean, it would.
The next time he's able to log back in, we all have to log back in.
What if a sub expiring makes all the loot in his bags just bind to him?
Oh god, that'd be so hype.
I wouldn't put static coding past Blizzard, dude.
We still got
Be
2
lit.
bosses left. But,
Yeah, we got good loot so far.
the loot that dropped is pretty fucking godly, so that'd be tragic.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Vanquish a tier on Pogging.
Yeah, that's hype.
What's going on? You can't, like, it's not taking your credit card, or
You're
you're...
gonna have $15.
Do you need somebody to, like, send you, like, gift you, like, playtime or something?
A WoW token.
He has to go into retail and farm enough gold to buy
Are you guys
WoW
talking about RMT right now? Are you saying Moose should trade you gold so that you can pay for a sub? That's against TOS.
No, talking about gold IRL. Gold IRL.
Oh, in game, of course. Send
PayPal
me
in
your
game.
credit card info.
Simply
I'll
log
get
on to
your
Joey's
stuff,
account and trade myself all the loot that dropped.
That-
No one will know.
That'd be great if he could read, Bodio.
I can't read.
Just gonna put in a 5-minute break. If you guys need to use the restroom or whatever, we for sure won't pull to the timer ends. Just be 100% back by the time it ends.
So just send me your credit card info and I'll put it in.
5-minute break.
Just have somebody gift them playtime or something. Nice. Yeah, definitely charge you 5 times.
He's got 5 months of sub.
Auto upgraded you to the 6th month too, so you actually got 3 years. Nice, man.
Can't jump up in the chair.
Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, hein?
How many guild applications have we gotten since you plugged in?
I know Moo applied yesterday.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You apply on a boomkin?
Yeah.
I think you should really consider that guy that posted in general.
What do you think about that, Leon? I also see Fat Slob RSV as Boomkin.
Did Cash God X apply yet? Keep telling him to. Yeah, he said he'll be back.
He'll be back.
He'll be back 100%. We already know Lubick is coming back too. No, I think he boosted his level 30 fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, how's Esther doing?
He's doing great, dude. He's looking for a late.
I wouldn't know.
Super combat?
Adam would know. Yeah, nice.
Don't kill you, make it stronger. And there's nothing that can feed this hunger. We gon' keep coming with the heat. Skippity doo wop and flip the beat. Pit got this, watch this. You sound monotonous. Stop this. I already told you not this. Hey miss, you, me, you and I tonight. Alright.
I hope everyone from Invictus comes back and then quits again in a month.
I want Mosley back. I want Mosley.
I want Borgasm back. I want Grogan back.
I want Mosley, Broly, or Crush Killing. Yep, it's my wish list for Wrath. Yeah, we'll get Snackies back for some real arenas.
If we recruit Crush Go, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're not getting any more loot. We recruit Crush Go, so swap off Warrior.
Yeah, that man has had glaives for a while.
He's flexing like every day.
I just had to drop the line that there's one spot for Warrior until mid expansion.
And then just swapping off and taking the spot.
Did I main Warrior next checks back?
I know a guy.
I'm gonna change my lineup actually.
You should main Frost DK and then swap the Warrior.
Fuck that.
No cap.
Stick through it the whole time.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
What's your legendary prio?
What is it? Valinir and Shadowmourne?
Oh, fuck Valinir.
Go to me and then anyone else after that.
Yeah. Probably Fury Warrior first. I mean, it's definitely a bit player over class. Depends on what the meta of ICC is, but Fury Warrior is the best to give it to, and I would say we're tired enough to respect that. Got debated with Rogue Glaive Prio this expansion. Never again.
You got debated.
You didn't get any glaives, so you didn't actually.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You guys still have the option.
Hey, Edem, Nut, log back on. Please rebuff all classes but hunters in group 1. Everyone has ration.
No, I would never smoke weed during raid. I take this very seriously. I'm drinking a bang to keep myself awake.
You just complain about how you feel like shit.
Huh? No, I just had a tummy ache.
Yeah, I wonder
I
why.
had to take a shit. You just
Not enough bang.
Yeah. Just bitch.
Okay. Stack up on Skull if you're not named Edem. Okay, Edem, just shoot and feign mid shoot. Run in, follow Skull. I'll get Wisdom off Rep Barrier. Raid should be stacked about here. Cool. Gotta make a little bit more room from the right. And Edom, look to Frost Trap, Maru when humanoids are on it, and Darkness is about 10 seconds away. So the druids can kite it out.
Taking the Sentinel, right?
Okay, no less, just send other cooldowns. Send any 4-minute or less cooldowns you have right now. Humanoids spawn now. Tanks get to your spots with your interrupters and healers. Another kick on door. That should be a second kick. Still needs kick and purge. Needs a purge. It's stuck.
Seeding.
You should be cleaving. You should not be seeding. You should be single targeting, not.
Got darkness in 7 seconds. So moving it adds. We get a purge on the mage.
Darkness in 3. Get up.
Purge, mage.
Okay, get these humanoids between these two. Purge these ads and kick them, please. Purge them and kick them. No arcane bomb here. Just enslave, blizzard, cleave.
Oh, we don't have an auto marker.
This mage. Still high health.
There's a Dark Fiend in
Gonna get
the
cleaved.
middle. Yo, cleave that. Yeah.
These humanoids should be dead. Okay, next round of humanoids. These are getting full cleaved on the boss. Needs quick pickup. Okay, cleave away. Drag the Sentinel. You should drag the Sentinel on top of Maru as it dies.
Bombing.
Arcane
Darkness
bombing.
in 3.
It fucking missed.
Drag out, drag
Focus
out,
now.
drag out.
Need another kick, please.
You should be dead already. You missed MB, redo it.
Need purge and kick on the mage in the back. One more kick.
Range, you're looking at Sentinel. I'll pick up this mob. Got the remaining ones. You go pick up your mobs. Back on top of the boss. Extra cane bomb. Silences. Next humanoids. Okay, darkness soon. Drag this straight to the raid. Don't go through darkness.
Darkness now. Get up.
Drag this to the Sentinel side. Drag these on top of the Sentinel as it dies, please. Need a kick on that mage. Big cleave here. Range back to the boss once you're done cleaving. I'll get your ads early. Drag this into Maru as it dies. Try to push before next humanoid wave. Warlocks you can lust. Warlock lust.
30 seconds. We can definitely.
Yeah,
push
kill
this
it. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. We have 18 seconds. Kill Maru. Fuck the Sentinel. Okay, kill the ads. Kill the ads.
I'll get
Immediately pick up the
arcane
boss.
bomb here. Getting blood elf silence into arcane bomb.
Flame interval nihilism.
I'm gonna drag it towards.
Okay, we're sending full lust here. MD to Italy.
Drag it towards
Then
door
full
side.
lust.
Neutrally.
Yeah,
Let's think group forward, please.
yes, yeah, you want to heal us.
Full singularity. I'm watching for it.
Remember to purge and just dodge the singularity, otherwise it's Papega pump. Use your invulns late once the damage scales up. Singularity behind melee. Move. Quickly. It's going to range. Range move. Okay, Dark Fiend should be incoming. Move it forward. It's going to be behind the boss. Move it. Singularity again. Dark Fiend needs to dispel. Dark Fiend.
Shit.
Right down then. Singularity come to melee. Pop in Bones Paladins, Mages. Dark Fiend in the back. Dark Fiend.
On melee again.
On melee again. Keep moving. Move out of darkness, guys, and dispel. Move out of darkness. Keep your enslaves. We'll use them on the trash. There's going to be a Dark Fiend spawning, I'm pretty sure. Right? Keep going. Bring the trash.
Slaves, we end in an hour later.
They'll die to the mob, or we can bring them into KJ. Okay, please review your positioning for KJ. When we get to the point where we're doing breaths and I call loose spread, I want you to just do it like just like 5 yard spread or less from other people. You just don't be pixel stacked. When Fire Bloom goes out, you start pretending as if you're going your regular positions in the graphic. I'll get this Bob, by the way. Oh, my game crashed. So, okay, never mind.
I got it.
I lagged bad.
I use that excuse to X-rate. I don't want to bob someone.
The DPS loss, so I'm not doing that.
It's same Arcane Bomb rotation. Bwinky, you're hitting first, then we're hitting triple Hodge. I'll get square. Barrier, get X, you're getting skull. So it's gonna be first Arcane Bomb into triple stun, into second into third Arcane Bomb. Same Arcane Bomb rotation. I'll be helping with the ads. Both Feral Druid should be on ads. Slim Jim, you're DPSing except for the 85, 55, 25 ads. Use Challenging Shout on those if you have to.
Oh, we pulled somehow.
Oh, run it up. It was someone death called their ad.
We're good.
We're fine.
So you're gonna fade it?
Nope. I don't even have it. Right.
Someone death rolled their ad and it ran into the room. That's what happened.
Probably faded again. Actually, it's probably still Leon. It was still Leon.
Then maybe I got playing for it.
Get those reses. Yeah, Slim, do you have dragon controls down?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you'll be dragoning after 25% ads are dead, along with me. But I'll be handling dragon solo until 25. I'll be helping with the ads if I can. Still have enslaves, you can drop them. In about a minute here, Sweet, I want you to amplify magic the whole raid. So yeah, the graphic is just for phase 1 positioning, or or during shadow spikes. For 85 to 55 and 55 to 25, we're going to be a lot tighter stacked. Melees can basically be on top of the tank unless he has Fire Bloom. Range can be a bit farther behind the melee and just spread in a horizontal line. And we'll just start spreading as Fire Bloom casts. If you get Fire Bloom, you keep running out and everyone else runs back in. So that we can just keep getting the raid chain breath. Does anyone have any questions about that like chain breath strategy? We're gonna be a bit more aggressive on the raid breathing this week compared to last. In terms of healer assignments, I believe I have Barrier, Tank, Yin, your Tank / Flame Bloom, or Group 1, Group 5. Like Bloom focus on Group 1, Group 5. Super Shaman is Bloom / Groups 3 through 5. Yumi is Bloom / Groups 2 through 4. Zoo is Bloom / Groups 1, 3, 5. Nihilism, I have you focusing 1, 3, 5 in Flame Bloom. Blue Dream, I have you focusing 2, 3, 4. Skills. Make sure we are spread during Shadow Spike. Only warriors should be on top of the tanks that are getting the mobs. Slim, I would recommend having a free action potion in case we get paladin ads. And Senful, I want you to focus some mass dispels if we get priest ads or the renews. I'll just be trying to manually call lusts as we get them. It'll probably be lusting from 55 to 25 after the first or second breath in that phase. We're gonna have to Omega pump from 85 to 25 by getting chain breath without lust to beat second darkness, because that'll be a big deal if we can beat that. If that means saving your DPS cooldowns, like you can use your DPS cooldowns on the hands of the deceiver as long as you don't rip threat, and then DPS cooldown if they're 2 minute long, and then use them again. But if you have 3 minutes, just save them until we get the 80. Run up.
you doing over there, big guy?
He must have alt F4'd.
Is tadpole rank your retard equivalent rank?
Mouse got stuck.
We
That's
have one
a
of
new
those.
one.
It's called Raider for Yep.
It's called Pants Grab Raid.
Alright. I was just wondering. Okay, I'm gonna raid check and then we're gonna go. So yeah, big pump is 85 to 55, guys. That is when you fucking nuke the shit out of the boss, and you're cleaving on the ads when they're stacked on top of the boss and aggro is established, and we're getting chain breath while dodging fire blooms. Okay, pulling on this timer. Again, it's Winky's Arcane Bomb and then triple Hodge, Winky Skull, Bearer, X, Me, Square. Druids you can move up and stealth.
Arcane Bomb?
No, Arcane Bomb, then Hodge.
Okay.
Away from the first portal. Going in now.
Got Arcane Bomb, Hodge.
Okay,
three,
Hodge
two,
now.
Hodge now.
Hodge now. My Hodge missed. Okay, no, it went. Okay, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling.
Blood Elf Silence, Blood Elf Silencing now. Need one more Arcane
Need a
Bomb.
stun on square. We have one. Kill the Fiend's range. Get to your positions. Get to your positions. I'll get light here because you're gonna have to refresh wisdom probably. Slim, just get nihilism up please, and then innervate him. Orbs, orbs. Make sure nihilism gets some buffs here. We're being chilling in this phase. We're gonna get triple bloom. Tanks announce if you get bloom.
I have it, literally.
You might get a new one before the phase transition. Start moving in a little bit closer to the middle, guys, so that we're a little bit closer for Sinister Reflections on tanks. New fire blooms now, and then he's making ads.
Watch AoE.
Okay, I got him.
There's Shaman ads.
Yep, stack them right here. Warriors should be cleaving.
One's on a fucking Warlock. I got it.
Watch Sinister Shadow Spikes. Don't get hit by two of them. If you get hit by one, run like hell. Okay, you're popping your DPS cooldowns when we get the first breath, guys. Yep, start stacking. I'm gonna boot for this when it comes up. It's close, I'm getting it with regular. In. Breath, breath, loose spread here. Loose spread, that's fine. Not all the way, not all the way. This is fine. Just move out when you get bloom. Then after bloom goes out, you stack if you don't have it. Bloom's out, bloom's out, big heals. Now stack if you don't have it, stack if you don't have it. I'm breathing again, stack if you don't have it. Okay. Okay, so loose spread for new blooms in 5. Same thing as before. Might get bloom before bomb here, we'll see. Okay, just stack. Should be good. I'll get a late breath here. Shielding now. Stay in, stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked. Look at orbs. I'm breathing after the shield phase. Breath, breath. Okay, you can lose spread. Fire blooms incoming, lose spread. Move out if you get blooms, kill the orbs. Blooms out, everyone else in, heal. Everyone else in, get a new breath. Breath, breath. Lose spread in front of the dragon now, again. New blooms in 8. We're gonna get Sinister Reflections. MD Sapper these if you can to Slim Jim when they spawn. Might beat it. We're gonna beat the new bloom maybe. Okay, MD Sapper those in the back. Dragon to the boss. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Shadow Spike coming to the raid. Pick these up and stack them on the boss.
Their Warlock's casting.
Yeah. I think you can walk them if you're within range as they start the cast and walk it back, but you might just be able to. You might have to stack them out back here. Melee group up on the dragon. I'll breath you. Melee group up on the dragon. Move out. You got breath. Move out. Dodge spikes. Warlocks, pump the shit out of this. Stack. 10 seconds on cooldown. Stack. I'm gonna get a raid wide breath. Okay, pop lust that I'm dropping. Pop lust.
Roll GG,
Yumi, you hold it. I'm gonna move you. Okay, you gotta spread now. Loose spread. Watch out for Armageddons now. Kill the orbs. Okay, come stack on dragon without bloom. Breathing now. Spread. Dodge Armageddons. Okay, stack. Fire blooms on the outside. Late shield here. Shielding now. You're gonna have to battle res Slim Jim. Stay in front for breath. Getting in.
Armageddon on melee.
Okay,
Armageddon.
move out.
Everyone out.
Yin, battle res, Moosty. Make sure they have buffs. Okay, stack on me if you don't have fire bloom. And the dragon. Okay, move out. Okay, Armageddon after a fire bloom. Spread out for fire bloom. Heal yourselves, guys, in Italy. Fire blooms. Everyone without fire bloom, come to the middle. Fire blooms stay outside. Moo, you can res Senful. Wait to take the res. I'm gonna breath early here. Shielding. We're gonna get ads. Yeah, I got it.
Armageddon coming in.
Get shield orbs. Range have to focus these shield orbs here.
Move out. Armageddons and other stuff. I got the ads here. We need Slim Jim up to Pilot Dragon if you can get it in Italy. I'm trying to taunt these things off you.
I can just pick up Dragon or some shit.
Okay, alright.
He's up.
These orbs need to die.
We have
Yeah,
these battle res. Kill the orbs.
I
Kill
have
the
one
orbs.
reflection on me. I can get a 7 full. Okay, I'm getting him. Oh, fuck, he got bounced.
Yumi Lust.
Perky.
Okay, pick up these off me. Pick these up off me if you can, Slim.
Got 21.
Okay, stack up. I'm getting a breath. Okay, spread out a little bit. Loose spread.
Darkness.
Okay, come back in. We need a second dragon here.
I have to
Shield now. We'll have Armageddon coming in. Armageddon coming in.
Watch Armageddon. I'm gonna breath here.
I can get the next shield.
Need a second dragon. Yeah, you get the shield, I'll get the breaths on the stack.
Darkness in 2. Darkness now.
I'll get the breaths, you get the shield. Breathing.
We'll have an Armageddon coming in right after this darkness.
Yeah.
Move to the left. Everyone move to the left.
Move. One to the right. I'll get the next shield. You breath over. Okay, I'll get this breath. Blooms out. Big damage on the left side. Using vulnerability.
Darkness now.
Okay, my shield, your breaths. Shielding now. Your breath. Spread a little bit. Drop dragon. I'm getting a new one. Okay, we can. I'll get the new dragon. I'm getting a new one.
I'll get the next bubble if we get it.
Move out.
Armageddon.
Right on the melee.
You're gonna have to shield.
You shield again. Shield again. You gotta be in the first. Yep.
I'm gonna go kill myself. Oh, I didn't die. Wait.
That was still like an hour and 40-minute run with waiting like 15 minutes for a DC. We're like, this row is like almost one of like the fastest runs on the server, and not for that DC. This is ridiculous, man.
I really thought Thordal was dropping this week.
cringe loot.
No
All right,
boost
so you
can
just
drop
start out.
from
Just start out with the Immortal Night legs. You can link loot in chat and let people know if that's an item that they would bid high on in your chat. So you bid those items first, so they don't save on the other stuff. Well, or if you know something dropped and you want that bid off first, so that you know how much gold you will have without saving for the big item. Whisper moo about it.
Oh, raid warning.
Can you give me a assist?
Oh yeah, yeah, you got it. Sorry. 11k Immortal Knight, 12k. It's bidding right now. Leggings of Immortal Knight. $13k. Leggings of Immortal Knight. 14. This is the biggest item of the night, guys. This one has to carry the pot. Let's see it. That was a 134.11 Sunwell with just chilling for 15 minutes.
That's the fastest DKP.
I don't know.
20 minutes.
You gotta tell those grassmeat boys to take it off their advertisement now.
Frogs here in numbers though. I'd say we get a pretty stacked roster, and I don't change it too much.
Yeah, we get summon drops here every week.
I don't know how much they change their roster, but I would like to think we have a decent synergy, and people are used to their assignments and the strats. I don't have to do too much teaching week in, week out.
I love Josh.
Fell Fury like Pates. This is really good for Fury Warrior and Ret Paladin. Yeah, I got my own logs that seem comprehensive.
I was just sending
be using this, but thank you. Yeah. Just gotta look at the kills and take out Caligos.
Go 14k.
I'm relinking the logs. This has Caligos taken out, and I'm looking at kills. This is what I'm using for DPS ranks, in case anyone's curious. Leather gloves. Feral Druid gloves.
Every breath you take and every move you make.
Prot Paladin, Holy Paladin helm.
Every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I've been watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me?
Crown of Anasterian, Fury Warrior item.
Can't you see you belong to me?
Is that not this for Arena Moosty?
I have
Or
two of
the
those,
other one
man.
better? Oh, alright.
Yeah, I would get it otherwise. It's very good ambush dagger. Very, very good ambush dagger. Yeah, read your Discord DM real quick.
Yeah, 1 second.